Hi, Geminis. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. Let's see what Spirit has for you today for love. What's coming? What is next? What is going on around you with energy? Anything Spirit wants to share with me. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here for the first time. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages today. What is it that you want us to know? What is it that you need us to hear? I am listening for you now. I have long distance. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. So, do you wish that your person was a little closer, or is there someone coming into your life that maybe we've got to get over an obstacle of distance? But you know, we can. People move, people relocate, we communicate, we can fly, we can travel pretty easily. If it's meant to be, you figure out a way to be together. That's for sure. I have a wish. Someone you wish for is coming into your life. I love that. I mean, that just this feeling of, this is what I've always wanted, okay? That it's even better. You wish for this. And sometimes, your dreams do come true. Prayers are answered, manifestations are received, so you just have to kind of be patient and just allow the universe to work for you. I have attraction. You're attracting the right person at the right time. So this person's going to be very attracted to you and you to them. Okay. So you're interested in them as well. It's a mutual attraction. They're saying that you make a great couple. You look good together. That's nice. Maybe make nice take good pictures, like you guys look like you're meant to be together. The couples who, wow, you guys make a great couple. You look like you're supposed to be together. I have individuality. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. It took you too long to be the person that you are, okay? And you don't want anybody to take that away from you. You've grown, they said. You're strong. You're determined. And so they're saying that whoever's coming into your life is definitely probably going to allow you to be you, or you're not going to accept it, and probably love you for this kind of uniqueness, or you're something special. I have a friendship. This connection is based on a friendship. It may never develop into a romance. There could be somebody that you're thinking of that it's not this person that they want you to be with. They may have somebody else. Maybe that person was only put in your life for a friendship. The person who says to you, I only want to be friends, and you think you're going to change their mind. Maybe it's Spirit has something else. Sometimes we have to respect it and just kind of look forward to what's coming next. So I'm going to go back to this feeling of, you wished for this. So it's definitely something that you're wishing for. I have a proposal, an offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. I'm going to say I like the surprise offer, okay? Whether it's a date, I want to take it to the next level, even a proposal, but I'm going to go with more of this just a kind of in the moment energy. There's a sense of spontaneous, okay, that I'm feeling. Either this person just immediately acts on meeting you and says, I want to see you again. Like, is this weekend too soon? Give me your number. I want to see you. So whoever this is, I don't feel like they delay getting it going. I feel like they jump right on it and they get the things going. So feels nice. I have a 9 of Wands. I have a Fool, somebody new. I have a 7 of Wands. And I have a Moon. Okay, I'm just going to say I struggle with finding somebody that it's just kind of, I'm not meeting the kind of people that I want. Well, you only have to meet one, so that's the first thing. And they're telling you that whoever it is, it's somebody new. And this person is coming into you pretty quickly in the sense that when we do meet, they act on it. Okay, so those are some clues. Like they're not going to delay it. You're not going to be waiting around for this person. This person says, "Hey, I want to see you. I want to go on a date. Give me your number. When are you available?" And they actually set something up. So I feel like Spirit knows that it's hard to find somebody, but it's almost like put it in our hands. Okay. If you're struggling with it, it's kind of a sense of surrender it to us for now. Okay. If you're just tired of thinking about it. I have a hanged man. Yeah. Just kind of a let it go and a hanged man and just wait for the answers to come to you. I have a King of Pentacles. They're using the word reward to me. This person could be, they could be successful, but they could also be rewarding in the sense of established. Okay. They could be a mature adult. They could have experiences in business or experiences in life. Okay. And there's a sense of knowledge there that you're attracted to. Okay. Not that you're not knowledgeable. Maybe two heads are better than one, but maybe you like this sense of maturity. Okay. Sensibility, they're saying. So there's something very stable and secure about this person. I have a Chariot. Yeah. They're not going to hesitate. They are not going to, they won't hold back. Okay. They're not holding back. They are attracted to you. They are making it obvious that they're interested. They want to know if you're available. They ask you for your number. Can I call you? Setting a date. I just feel like they're very forward. They aren't going to waste your time. If you say no, they're going to move on. But they're going to try. I'm going to tell you that much. They are definitely going to try. I can see that you're somebody I could be with. So they could already be thinking, you're the type of person I could see myself with. And you're the type of person that I've been looking for. And hey, not for nothing, but I have been having a hard time meeting decent people too. Okay. It's a rough dating world out there. And it's not that easy to meet somebody that you really like. So when you do meet somebody you like, you don't hesitate. You try to spend some quality time with that person. Spirit, please share with me. I have a compass. I love it. I want to explore I love compasses, right? So it's always for me that inner compass that guided me to you, that magnetic. You think about compasses. Compasses are magnetic. They are, force inside the compass is a magnet. And that's how we determine, what direction we're going. So it's a starting point. And I love this feeling of my inner compass, guided me to you. And I just feel like, you're supposed to be in my life, or I don't think it's a coincidence that I've met you. I have a maid, support, share, kind soul will soon arrive to ease your daily burdens. I don't think you're going to be a maid. I don't think they're going to be a maid, but the word assist is here. How about a feeling of, I'm here to help you and you're here to help me. You make my life a little bit easier. Saturday morning, you know what? I got to clean my house. And somebody says, you know what? I'll come over and help you for an hour and then we can go do something, So maybe there's a sense of, we can help each other. And you're not going to be a maid to somebody, but how about assisting somebody? I have a piggy bank, wealth, true riches. Okay. There is a sense of reward in this connection. Okay. It's either a wealth of knowledge, a wealth of wisdom. It's not their first rodeo in a relationship. There could be financial security in this person. This person could have savings. They could have pension funds, you know, something like that. But it's a feeling of definitely security and stability. You know, this person has worked hard their whole life, they're saying. So I guess you respect them for that. You know, there's a sense of this person's done well for themselves. I'll say it that way too. I have a Two of Swords. I have a Hierophant. And I have a Page of Cups. And I have a Nine of Pentacles. This is beautiful because how it came into me is something is telling me, whether it's my inner compass, it's spirit, it's my angels, something is telling me to let you in. So you may get that internal message that says, this is the one. This is the person I want you to be with. You can trust this person. This person has been put on your path for a reason. So it was a very spiritual energy. It was a feeling of you can let this person in. Not that you need permission, but it was Spirit's way of saying, like, I'm gonna help guide you. I'll either give you signs or you will feel it in your heart. You will feel it. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, here's this Page of Cups. So when those feelings start to come in, it's almost just enjoy them. You know, it's a flutter of love. It's a butterflies. It's I've got a crush on you energy, and let it flow. Okay, just let it flow. Have fun with it. Enjoy those feelings. Don't question them. Spirit's saying, and it's almost like everything's going to be okay. You know, with this Nine of Pentacles, I just feel like everything's going to work out for the best. Spirit, please share with me. I have an Eight of Pentacles. You know, you've got somebody who's a really hard worker that you respect. They could own their own business. There's a sense of, this is what I do, and I'm very good at it. I'm going to say it that way. I have a Knight of Swords. I put a lot of energy into this particular business. I have a King of Pentacles. I'm getting the rewards from years of hard work. I feel like they have a kind of a good background. I think they've also struggled with heartache, right? They've struggled with, hey, I've been hurt too. I've been in relationships. I know what works. I know what doesn't. I'd like to be in a relationship that really works, and I'm really happy with somebody. So I feel like this person knows what they're looking for. I always like that energy when this is what I've wished for, and then I'm going to act. I'm going to be very spontaneous when you come into my life. It may feel like, wow, out of nowhere, this love appears. Yeah, there's your magnet, starting with the compass, right? I have seductive and charming. So I do feel that. I'm going to say that this king, you know, even this page, to tell you the truth, because I think you're going to have feelings for this person right away. I feel like, even if it's just like crush, you know, I'm kind of attracted to this person. I like the sound of their voice. I'm kind of impressed with who they are and what they've been doing. I'm kind of like in awe of the business that they've built up or the career that they have at this stage. So there's definitely a part of me that feels I'm charmed. You know, who's this charming king that you feel this magnetic pull towards? I mean, that's always exciting. And they're saying it's hard to resist this person. It's hard to say no to this person. So you could be really physically attracted, but also charmed. There's a sense of, you know, a charming knight in shining armor, charming king, you know, just somebody who treats you right and says all the right things, at least, you know, for now. I mean, until they prove us wrong. But for now, it looks like it's off to a good start. I have love, true romantic feelings, mutual attraction. Somebody has feelings for you. So are we going to fall in love? I really do think we will. I think that this is going to turn into, you just captured my heart. I haven't felt this way in a long time for somebody. Maybe I thought I'd never feel this way ever again. A reconciliation. I feel like it's new love. I don't feel, for some of you, maybe it's somebody coming back, but I feel that it's new love, and maybe it's more of a trying again, you know, at a I guess, committed relationship is more what I'm feeling. But some of you, maybe it's hearing from your past. I'll throw it out there. I have an owl. I've been working on myself. I've learned a lot of lessons. I have deep wisdom at this point. It's kind of, I know what I want energy. So, you know, if you obviously don't want your past, then that's not what you're going to manifest. That's not what you're going to attract. This is what you've wished for. So I'm going with the spontaneity of, I just met you and I have to see you again. I have contracts, legal matters. Okay. Making it official. Okay. Marriage contract, buying a home together in the future, something like that. You know, just doing something that, you know, couples do. We buy homes, we rent apartments together, we get married, we have bank accounts. I mean, couples do things together. I have the World. This is a milestone. I like that. I like the feeling of a milestone. I just like that word. I like a milestone in your life, in your lifetime, is maybe just meeting this person that, you know, this is a moment in time that, you know, and nobody can take away from either one of us. Let's see what the loving messages are. I want to see what they have for you. So let's see what this person wants to say to you. I like the milestone in your life. You know, there's certain times in your life that you can count on your hand, like the most important moments of your life, giving birth to a child, and of course, a wedding or proposal. I mean, there's just so many specific ones, but I mean, there's a lot of moments, but milestones, there's probably only a handful. You make me so happy. I love that. That's important. I just want to be happy. I love spending time with you. I almost this feeling of I want to build my life around you. I want to build my world around you. I was looking for you, and now I found you. So you've got somebody who definitely, this is what they've been wishing for, and here you are. So, you know, they're not going to be a fool and let you get away. I knew the moment our eyes met. Yeah, this person's going to act, okay? As soon as they see you, as soon as they meet you, they are not going to let you get away. They are going to get your number. They're going to want that first date. They're going to want to spend some time with you. When can I see you? Take my hand and let's start this journey. How gorgeous. What a great reading. How wonderful. If this isn't in your life yet, let's put this out into the universe and ask Spirit to guide this to you today. If this has come into your life recently, I would definitely confirm this. I would claim this. This is yours. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words, your comments. If you'd like to book a private reading, go to my website, kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com. And in the description are my 2 links to my other 2 YouTube channels, so you can take a look at those for some additional readings. We'll see you all again real soon in another Love Messages.